Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Empress Truth 42. Okay, so we are back with another reading for Virgos. We will be checking in on our Virgos for the last 2 weeks of July. What is going on with our Virgos? What energies do we have? I just finished the Leo reading and I forgot to put these cards up. But for my Leo Virgos, my Leo Virgo cusp, okay, let's do this for you specifically and especially for my cusp babies. This is what days are these? August, the first days of Virgos. So August, like what, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, something like that. You are Leo Virgo cusp. Okay, so we got abundance and bring love into the situation. Okay, so that's just a little extra. That's a little extra for my Leo Virgo cusp. Okay, so what do we have for our Virgos? Thank you, Lord, for your opportunities that you give us. Thank you for your grace, your mercy, your power, and thank you for the gift of discernment. And also, I beg of you for your protection against anything that is evil, not of you, anything that is not serving our highest good. And I really ask for your protection as I open up myself to the spiritual realm to receive messages and advice and clarifications for my Virgos. Please protect me while I do this. Do not allow anything that is not of you to get to me, get a hold of me, none of that stuff. So what is the overall energy for Virgos for the last 2 weeks of July? The rest of July, or whenever you see this message. Whenever you see this message, it's going to be your energy, okay? Unless it's not for you. There's no way possible that every reading can be for everyone, okay? That's where the gift of discernment plays its role, because you have to, you have to discern if this reading is for you, or if anything that anybody brings you is for you, okay? So your overall energy is, what do you need to release? And I promise, Virgo, I almost said Leo. I'm definitely talking to some Leo Virgos. But I promise I did not choose this card. This card always comes out for you, Virgo. What do you need to release? Bottom of the deck, what is coming towards you that you don't know about? You're very close to achieving your goal. Wow. That's nice. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's go to our Divine Abundance deck and see what's the overall energy here. And Virgos, I just decided that this is going to be the best reading yet, okay? I'm going to make this especially the best reading for you. I can't promise any good news. I'm just promising that it'll clear out some things for you, okay? That is my promise for my lovely Virgos. You're going to have the best reading out of all the signs this time. So what is the overall energy coming towards my Virgos for the next 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks of July? Worth. Oh, jeez. Worth reversed. Look, Virgos. Okay. And trust reversed at the bottom of the deck. Alright. Let's see what else. don't know how I feel about that, but it's not about me. I don't like that, Virgo. I do not like that worth is reversed like that. You know what? We're going to put this upright. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Ooh, that is so deep. Oh my goodness. Because what I'm feeling is, of course, because it's reversed, I'm feeling the feeling of not feeling worth it. I feel a specific situation or specific situations that you don't feel worth, that you doubt yourself in this situation, or some type of desire that you really want, but you don't feel worth. But what I'm gonna say is, you will, in the next 2 weeks, you will realize. And for some of my Virgos, so this is not for all my Virgos. All my Virgos do not feel worthless, because I'm feeling some Virgos that know that they're worth what they desire. They know that they're worth this. Okay? So, but I do feel the Virgos that don't feel worth whatever this is that you are wanting. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have balance, stability, and standing firm. Wow, these are so deep. Wait, what? Did I ever get out the card? That was the one at the bottom of the deck, but did I ever get out the... Oh, that's hilarious. Did I put it back in the deck? Did I forget what it said? Lord have mercy. Look, I promised to you that this is going to be the best reading out of all the signs. So let me keep my promise. Okay, so, man, I just always be getting so much when it comes to Virgos. I just always get so much. It says adjustments. Exactly. I should just go with what I'm gonna say. So, because I was definitely just getting like, it's time to shed some old skin. Is what I'm getting. Some old habits. Either thinking habits, some old thinking habits that are not good for you, that do not serve your highest good. I feel that some of my Virgos have been, exactly, wait, it says, what do you need to release? Literally. So I'm just feeling like some of my Virgos have been having doubtful thoughts or negative thoughts about themselves or about what they can bring to the table. Things like that is what I'm feeling. Very, very, very strong and heavily. You have wants and desires, but you don't feel that they're there for you, like that they're coming in for you, because you don't feel like you deserve it. Some things you just don't feel like you deserve. So sad. Adjustments, looking back and moving forward. So yes, I do see some situations in the past. They probably just wasn't the best. Like, they weren't healthy, okay? They were a little toxic is what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling like there's some things you need to think through about, like, old relationships. I'm feeling that so strongly, so heavily, you all. Like some old relationships that you all have been through and they weren't the healthiest, you know, like a bit toxic, and it's time for you to go back, maybe write down some things about the relationship, or because it's things that you need to release, it's things that you need to let go about the past, about past relationships, past experiences, past people. Like Virgo, I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up. You know, you can go back to every Virgo reading. They've all of the last Virgo readings have been similar. They're about your self-worth, you know, what feeling like you deserve or don't deserve. I literally can't make this stuff up. Like, yeah. This is your energy. Brilliant beliefs. Brilliant beliefs is now on the bottom of the deck. Luminous life force and personal power. Personal power. Okay, so for this is somebody's story, for somebody particular. You were about 20 something years old, okay? And I feel like you gave your all. I'm getting 24 to be exact, but it could just be in your 20s. Okay, and you gave your all to something, some type of situation. Um, I really see that you literally gave your all. You put everything into the situation. You gave up things for this situation, sacrificed things for this situation. Um, and then now that you're in your 30s or 40s and that situation is over, I feel a few situations. Like, there was one main situation that you gave up a lot for, and then I see a situation that, oh jeez, whatever this situation was, like, it ended really bad. Whatever this thing is, it ended really bad. In your 20s is what I'm seeing. Literally in your 20s. Around 24. Maybe a little bit, you know, maybe a little bit younger, maybe a little bit older. But there was a situation and the results were very, very bad. And this took a toll on you. And now that you're in your 30s, 40s, you have to like redo your whole thought pattern, okay? There are some things that you really need to release about the situation, about what you had to sacrifice in this situation. Physically, mentally, and emotionally, there are sacrifices that you had to give up, okay? For whatever this is that God brought to you to learn lessons. Yeah. So now it's time for you to get back to that balance, you to adjust some things, you to release those thought frames, and you to really understand your worth, okay? Because whatever that situation that happened when you were in your 20s, um, that made you feel worthless, like you were nothing basically afterwards, man, 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 man. Heart, bright heart, light, open connections, divine feminine. Let's see if we can get into this situation a little bit deeper. Because Spirit is saying basically because of whatever those horrible, the horrible things that has happened, it led you on a road to, this is what life is now, blah. Like, whatever that situation is, it took the umph out of life. It took your umph out of life. I honestly feel like because of someone's actions, like it couldn't have been intentionally towards you, but because of someone's actions, it made you feel worthless because of another person's actions, whether it was directly towards you or just because of the environment, you know, it made you feel like nothing better was coming afterwards. I don't know, like, what is this? It's different. It's different for people. Temperance. So for some, it was definitely a relationship, but not for everybody. It wasn't a relationship. It was something else. It was something different. But for some, this is a relationship where you thought this was the person that you was just gonna be with forever. Okay, um, maybe an ex-wife, husband. I'm seeing a woman here, so you know, an ex-wife, but it could be a husband as well. Exactly. It led you to this feeling, the feeling of grief, the feeling of I'll never get that back. I'll never get my old life back after, you know, everything went to crap. You felt like I will never get my old life back. Or I've lost things and I'll never get them back. So this is the Five of Cups, looking at what you have lost instead of what you still have. Okay, so if this is something ending, ending of a relationship, but I'm seeing it real dramatic. Okay, whatever this is, whatever type of situation this is, I'm seeing it real dramatic. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but whatever the situation is, it was really dramatic. Okay, but this is you looking at what you lost in the situation and not being able to see that those two cups are still standing behind you. I mean, you're with your hands, you're facing your hands, and you're not even paying attention to the things that could possibly still come that are great for you. You're just thinking about the things that you've lost. So I'm feeling like this is the energy that some of my Virgos have been in lately. Okay, thinking about things that you've lost, thinking about things that you haven't done right, and you could just be in a in an energy, okay, in an energy lately. So so what's going on for these last 2 weeks? So what's going on? I feel like somebody has a decision to make. Virgo, you have a decision to make. You have choices about something that you're trying to decide, okay? If you're gonna stay in a relationship with somebody, or if you should cut off a friendship, I feel like what you should cut off is a thought pattern. A negative thought pattern is what I feel like you should cut off. But I am seeing that someone has a decision to make between two choices. I am seeing that for sure. Okay, so yeah, someone is trying to decide what bucket to put their balls into. Should I do this? Should I do this? So I'm seeing a lot of women here. So I did say it could be like an ex-wife or girlfriend, but I feel like I'm just talking to a lot of women right now. Like, you are the woman that's on these cards. But if not, you know, keep what resonates. Look about this decision. About this decision. about you trying to make a decision in love, or I feel like it's love, or just which direction you should go with something. Oh my God, let's give Virgo some advice on what direction they should go with something. Okay, let's get some other card. Let's get a chakra card. Advice, because this Virgo is in a complex decision-making mode right now and don't know which way to go. For somebody, I just heard like, should I get with this person or this person? And for someone else, I just heard, should I stay in this relationship or should I go? What else am I hearing? Not if I should have this baby or not. Okay. Should I have this baby or should I give this baby back to God? And what else? What else am I hearing? I am hearing something about a job, employment, but I don't know. I don't know what is it. Maybe should I work here or work someone else, or something about it. I don't know. It's something about employment, job, work, making money. It's some decision. Okay, advice. Enough of figuring out the situation. What is the advice for the situation? Knowledge. So Spirit is saying, do your research. Do your research. Do your research. Do your research. Check out your choices. Okay? That's what Spirit is saying. Do like a pro con on, you know, this decision and this decision. If I go with this one and if I go with this one. Pro con list, or, you know, anything of that sort. Researching it, learning more about, you know, your choices, looking deeper within your choices. The card says, I recognize that a great deal of knowledge and information comes to me in the form of intuition, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and hypersensitive feelings. I use my intellect combined with my intuition to dive into circumstances from a philosophical and spiritual viewpoints. I aim to understand the truth behind situations that come my way, as this helps me to respond with wisdom. I cultivate positive behaviors and beliefs in my life, myself, and of course my kids messed up this card and I don't know what it says. Donations, please. Donations. Myself and, it already says my life, myself, and my decisions. That sucks. I don't know what that last word says. So, yeah, that's your advice. Go into deep meditation. Listen to your gut feelings, your intuition on the situation so you can make a choice these next 2 weeks. There's a choice that you'll have to make. What will you do? What will you do? First thing you need to do is release old thought patterns and negative mindset, because you won't even be able to make a, you know, mature, responsible decision until you're in your healed self. So you need to release some things about the past. Okay? And I literally just heard like whoever you have in your environment, they need to release some things about their past as well. So if this is whoever you're connected to, friendships, family, relationship, it's someone that you're connected to that maybe the person that you're thinking about right now, they also need to release. Okay? So yeah. Also need to release self-discipline at the bottom of the deck. My self-discipline and willpower will significantly help me in my efforts to move forwards and grow. I am free of the need for the approval of others. I'm going to read that again. I am free of the need for the approval of others. I done messed it up. I am free of the need for the approval of others. I face each challenge with determination and courage, and I am determined to live my life to its full potential. So whatever that situation is that happened when you was about 20 something years old that made you feel like, oh, life is over, it's never going to be the same, I just messed this up, blah, 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 blah. It says, I face each challenge with determination and courage, and I am determined to live my life to its full potential. I literally feel like that's Virgo's energy. I feel like Virgos are so strong. You feel like this. You feel like you are determined, okay? No matter what these things that have happened to you to bring you down in the past, I feel like you still get up. You know what I'm saying? You still get up and you start your day and you find things that you can do because you are determined to live your life to its full potential. I am strong and capable. My actions speak louder than my words. Woo! My actions speak louder than my words. Okay? So yes, your look, literally what I was just saying. Bliss. This is basically, I seek and find peace, quietness, and moments of bliss in my life. I am persistent in this quest. This is basically like enjoying your days, okay? No matter what's going on, no matter what the issues and the problem is, some Virgos need to realize, like, you are the only one that can make yourself happy. Boom. Bingo. You are the only one that can make yourself happy. And I feel a lot of Virgos that understand this. Like, it's so split. The energy that I'm feeling is very split because there's this set of Virgos that they know what's going on. They're conscious, awakened, and every day trying to become something better, okay? And then I have the Virgos that are a little down because of they're letting the past get to them or whatever situation. It's a situation that's not exactly going as you would like it to go right now, or you can't truly be yourself. That's what I'm feeling like. You're longing to truly be yourself and get out. Oh, whoo. I felt that. Release some things so you can truly be yourself. You won't have to, man, you know how you say something and then you take it back because you're like, oh my God, maybe I said the wrong thing, blah, 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 blah. Like, you're not truly being yourself. I need you to truly be yourself. Don't try to switch up something after you've done it already to make it different. Like, no, be yourself, the person that you were being when you first did this thing, okay? Be yourself. Don't try to camouflage yourself. Be your true self. That's how you're going to know who is really for you. If you're being your true self and you're attracting someone, then yeah, but if you're putting on a show, or I see a lot of fronts from some people. Oh, okay, this going too far. This going too far. Personal readings. Personal readings. My email is down below for your personal reading so we can see your exact energy. Okay, but yeah, I'll be back in 2 weeks. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend, share the link with someone. Oh, let's get one card for relationship if you're in a relationship. You know what? Cards, Arcane, the bottom of the deck, karmic situation. I am avoiding my real love for you because I do not want to hurt my karmic family. What? Like, I literally just got for some people that situation that I was talking about in your 20s or something, when you had to this is not for everybody. It wasn't a relationship for everybody. For some people, it was something else, okay? It was something else major that happened in Virgo's life. But for some of my Virgos, this was like a marriage or something, is what I'm feeling, and is a karmic. It was karmic. It was just for you to learn your lessons. It was the karmic situation. This was the karma that you had coming towards you, and that person as well. This was their karma that they had coming towards them. Okay, that's what I feel. That was the karmic situation that you were in your 20s, around 24 years old. So what do I feel for? Okay, so Spirit is saying that you have you have true love around you, but you might not be seeing it as this, or true love is coming towards you. It's around you somewhere. It is. It's already around you somewhere. Think about who is the person that inspire you, okay? Who is the person that inspire you? Or you all share some type of something, appreciation towards each other, something like that. Like, there is true love in your environment or around you. You might not know this person yet, but they could still be around you and in your environment. But there is true love heading your way. So look, do this healing and do this release so you can get to that true love, to the person that you all inspire each other, love each other. Oh Lord, you emotionally abuse me and others. You emotionally abuse me and others. Inner child needs me. It's a lot of healing that needs to be done on this earth. So many readings be getting inner child out of all these decks. But this is narcissistic energy. You have emotionally abused me and others. So there could have been a narcissist that you were attached to, or you could have been, displaying narcissistic behavior in the past, but that is not happening anymore, right? Virgo, you are beyond that stage because you're healing. Like, those two things don't coincide. Someone that is healed will not be a manipulating narcissist. It just, no, you're healed. You have no need to play mind games with someone to try to get your way, because you're healed. You only want the people that's for you anyway, okay? So yeah, that's a lot. That was a lot of different energies from a lot of different Virgos. So hopefully you take the part that resonates with you and understand it and do what you need to do with that. Take your advice. Adjust some things. This brilliant belief, it's really about like not having faith, but then faith coming in. Like, brilliant beliefs, these are like miracles, basically miracles that are coming towards you, but you don't see them coming. So you have little belief and hope, okay? But you don't know that there are miracles coming towards you, okay? I honestly see like a really loving relationship coming towards you. I really feel like you just need to release those negative energies from the past, and that person that you vibe with, that your frequency matches theirs. I feel like this person, if they're not in your life already, they're coming into your life. Like, you already got out of a karmic situation, so it's really time to complete this healing from whatever that situation is, that happened a long time ago, years and years ago, 10, 15, 20 years ago. So, because if you're 45 years old, then that was 20 years ago that you were, 25 years old. So, yes, welcome in these miracles. Welcome them in. Welcome in the healing. And welcome in the releasing, okay? So that is all for you. That is all for you this time, Virgo. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.